Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Star Fox 64 3D. We're doing the hard route mode this time, so we have to play through Corneria again and go for the extra ending.
I remember that was a thing about Star Fox Zero people complained about, was that I think there were 3 paths in Corneria, so you had to play through the first level a lot. That is, I think, I don't know, like, I feel like for a game as short as this, you just play the first level a lot. Like, I don't know how much.
Yeah, I think the arcade nature and how approachable it is softens the blow.
Yeah, I mean, the first level in an arcade in any kind of arcade game is pretty damn important. Like, I'm thinking of games like Metal Slug, Star Fox, Contra, anything that's, meant to be short and snappy and replayable. Like this, like, if the first level's not a ton of fun and you have to play it a lot, can kill the mood. I don't remember Zero's first level being terrible, though. It's been a while.
No, I mean, it was just this. Zero was just 64,
yeah,
but it
is
looked prettier,
not equal to 64
but it also
on F minus.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
I want to make that clear. 64 is a much better game.
No, I was making a math joke. Is that 64 is?
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I'm very stupid.
No, it's okay. You have to have a really high IQ in order to understand BrainScratch commentaries.
Clearly, people don't know what they're missing. Although
turn John into a pickle, funniest shit I've ever seen.
Although, I normally don't like discussing this sort of shit because I don't have my finger on the pulse of society. We have been steadily growing subscribers though, compared to like a couple of years ago where it says like, oh, BrainScratch is all but dead.
I mean, we've been doing. I don't think it really matters. Is part of the thing.
No, it does not. But it does. It's nice to see that after the fucking valley that there is a slow but certain rise.
Yeah. Are we at 15 years yet, or it's close, right?
That's next year.
Oh, that's next year. Yeah.
Oh God, my bones. Oh my bones. Oh man.
It's kind of weird how fucking we've been at this for so long. Oh, that's a fly in the room. Hi, fly. Sorry. We've been at this for so long that our channel fell out of favor because the Let's Play scene essentially died out, and everyone's doing live streaming now. But YouTube now is in a state where it favors consistency and minutes watched, which is what Let's Play channels tend to thrive at because they're always posting something. And as long as folks are watching, YouTube's going to keep pushing the videos. So in a way, it's better for folks as a reminder that, we do upload stuff.
I remember it was like the 3rd or 4th MomoCon we went to was right after the YouTube adpocalypse, if you remember that.
Oh boy, which one?
Good point, well made. But it's just, I remember us being so worried at that time. And then it's just like, man, don't try this at home, folks, is just what I'm gonna say. I forgot how this game has marginally better voice acting than the original.
It's all the same actors.
I know, which is it's weird. It's like,
is it the same voice clips, or are they just
they got all the
lines?
actors back and re-recorded the same script.
Okay, so they Twin Snakes that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, Twin Snakes was I thought Twin Snakes was like a complete retelling. Like they changed the script a bunch and stuff.
No, it's literally almost one-to-one the exact same script.
Really? Also, as an aside note about the voice actors, Rip Pepe's actor.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh yeah, Pepe's actor did unfortunately pass away. It was old age, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
When was that?
A few years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
He was also a soldier in Team Fortress 2.
Oh wow, that I would not have thought that. Wait, so hold on. How are you supposed to get to the middle route if there's only one branch in this route?
You don't get the high score in this route.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's just high score for Sector Y?
Yes.
Okay. That probably explains why I never did it, because I'm terrible at this game, and I barely got any score. And your score goes to 0 if you die, right?
It goes to whatever your checkpoint is. You either start from the beginning or you go from where the checkpoint ring was. I am not sure if it goes to 0 if you die after the checkpoint ring.
Okay. I know that a lot of games do that, but I can't remember for Star Fox, because again, it's been a long time.
I can't remember the last time I really died at this game.
Yeah, it's one of those things when you play a game long enough, I'm thinking, is there anything that like challenge runners do to like make the game harder for Star Fox? Is there like anything you really can do?
I mean,
other than
all gold medals.
Like
all gold medals, probably.
Yeah.
Because that requires you doing specific things and, pretty much playing perfectly every single time.
I mean, I suppose. Because like
Or are you talking about like a gimmick challenge, like arm tied behind your back?
Can you beat Super Mario Brothers without breathing? Feasibly, yes, because the minimum time's like about 5 minutes, and I think
less than 5 minutes.
I believe you can hold your breath that long without dying.
I don't think you can.
I think it's I again, like, you're probably not going to live, but I think it is possible. Hold on.
We don't hear for like 5 minutes.
24 minutes and 37 seconds. You could beat Mario 3 in that amount of time, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know if you'd have the cognitive function to play at the highest level, or like thinking about it, like, you need the blood to circulate through your whole body.
Wait, there's the thing though, if you're a speedrunner, you don't even need cognitive function anymore for something you've already beaten into your head.
Well, also, like, a lot of the Mario speedrunners especially have that like heart rate monitor thing hooked up to them when they do runs, so that you can see like just how stressed out they're getting when they get a good run going. And when they get to like world record pace, they're at like 100 and something beats per minute or something like that. The faster your heart is pumping, and the more blood that's going through your body, the faster your body is consuming oxygen. So for the breath-holding speedrun challenge, the real trick is the mental game, like not letting the fact that you're suffocating yourself on purpose get to you. It's all about your mental state in those mind games.
Don't try this at home, kids. Gotta put that disclaimer out there.
Please don't hold your breath in place.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking. I know we were talking about like holding your breath and asphyxiating yourself while trying to get the challenge completed. But I also thought you were just talking about being a Star Fox pilot. I was like, both are valid.
The freaking chopping their legs off myth is a myth, right? Like that's
yes, that's a myth.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's a myth. That's
where
bullshit.
did that come from? Like, who the hell?
Probably game theory or some other shit. Like when in doubt, game theory.
Is game theory still out there? Like, it
is.
Oh.
They've almost do nothing but FNAF videos though now.
FNAF is still a thing. I know that there's a movie
coming out.
Movie coming out at the time of this recording.
Oh man, are you gonna go see the FNAF movie?
Yes, actually, I'm watching it with Elliot.
Are you seeing it?
That is the only reason why I'm watching it, because I'm watching it with Elliot.
Is Elliot like legitimately looking forward to it, or is he seeing it for the movie?
Yeah, he is, because Elliot is a fan of the series. Like unironically, he is a fan of the series. Like, I don't think he's as much as a super fan as he was like 10 years ago when the series first revealed. But no, he generally enjoys the series. So just want to give him some company.
I can't believe Andross has monkey Gundams.
Sounds like you're just jealous that you don't have a monkey Gundam, Ted.
Okay. Irrelevant, but true. I never really could get the hang of any of the all range mode fights in this game.
Well, you're just hard shifting left and right and praying that you see something to shoot.
It was like the Star Wolf fights too. I always had a really hard time getting like a read on where the enemy pilots were because they're so small. So I had a really many of them took me a long time to beat when I played the game. Again, maybe I'm just bad. But is there like a trick to it to get a better like read on where they are?
My trick to it in hard mode was hopefully Wolf crashes into the terrain.
My tip is watch the mini map.
Oh.
Yeah. I forget what planet it was, but there is an encounter with Star Wolf on like I think it was like an Aztec level or something like that. And that encounter gave me the most shit out of everything that I played in that, because I was trying to go for the hard mode ending. And the only reason why I won is because I somehow got Wolf to crash into the terrain itself, and you get a big bonus for that if that happens.
If Wolf crashes?
If you manage to manipulate Wolf into crashing into the environment, yes. You know when you kill enemies, like when you combo enemies, you get like the hit plus 2 or 3, or something like that. You get a really big hit bonus if that happens.
That's cool, I guess. Remember, Ryan, make sure to take a break if you're feeling tired.
That's my trick, Captain. I'm always tired.
Fuck. Oh, this is the level everybody hates, right?
Aquas, yeah.
What makes the sub so much worse than an R-Wing? Because it's like...
The lag. There's so much lag in this stage.
Yeah, there was a lot of lag in the original.
Like, in terms of frame rate?
I don't remember...
In terms of slowdown.
Yeah, just because the lag in general is not good for the controls, because everything is delayed. And you can argue that, no, I mean, they're just trying to match the aesthetic of you being underwater. I was like, it's a video game. Like, it's not a fucking submarine simulator. It's Star Fox.
I mean, agreed. With that said, I do think for an underwater level to feel right, it should have kind of like a weightiness or floatiness to it, in order to feel right. But with that said, it doesn't have to be like unbearable. How much better is it in this version versus the original?
Oh, it's still there because it's an aesthetical choice.
Oh, to have... Oh, I thought it was like a hardware thing.
No. Like, it is very much deliberate.
Okay.
But the problem, the issue afterwards is that, what do you like it?
The answer is
and the answer is no.
Yeah, I mean, because theoretically, like, being underwater and being in space aren't that different. You know, it shouldn't control that weird.
Space is just a fucking another ocean.
Is it?
Yes.
It's a star ocean, if you will. I've never played that game. I don't know.
Neither have
I
I.
don't know if it's...
In fact, I don't even think it's actually real.
You know, if Lewis were here, he probably would talk about that one...
Legacy of Kain.
I mean, do you think even Lewis could somehow find a way to tie Legacy of Kain to Star Fox?
Yes.
He'll find a way. Hell, just the fact of me mentioning Legacy of Kain would be enough to, like, trigger some sort of
Lewis
chain effect.
his ears are ringing right now.
Yes.
He's thinking...
Love you, buddy.
You never see fucking Falco or Lewis in the same room at the same time. Makes you think.
Yeah, but Lewis also doesn't drive under archways just for fun and then expect us to do it. And then...
That we know of.
You know what? That is a good point.
I was going to say, it's like, I love you guys. Been doing this for a very long time. But I don't know everything about you. And quite frankly, I don't want to.
Yeah, you don't.
As the camera slowly pans up to Ted's face.
And that's when he takes the mask off and he's actually Lewis the entire time. There never was a
You
Ted.
never see Ted and Lewis in the same place at the same time.
Actually, we have.
Except for it was a Lewis spot.
Yeah.
Lewis spot.
Do you have unlimited
Fucking Dick
bombs?
Grayson on stilts.
Yeah, you have unlimited torpedoes in this stage.
Cool. So then why would you ever use the laser? I guess
Lasers are faster.
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't look as bad from what I've seen of the other level, like the other version in this. I can tell that the game definitely looks choppier. From whatever effect that they've been. You can hit people with the fucking the barrel? No. Oh. Okay, well then it must have been a coinky dink then. Okay, here's my question, and this is going to be a stupid-ass question. But if we're just trying to go to to Venom, right, to stop Andross. Why are we stopping at all these other planets when we could just like,
Andross
fly past them?
because Andross is pulling shit on all these other planets.
I guess that he's. I mean,
Yeah, because he's just a shit in general for the entire Lilac system.
This is we're just murdering some local wildlife here. I'm not saying anything Andross has to do.
No, but those are Andross jellyfish.
Andross jellyfish.
They swear allegiance to Andross.
The fucking jellyfish literally do not have a brain.
Ted, we're controlling $1 billion equipment as a fox. Is it really that much of a stretch to see the jellyfish, are a jellyfish are aligned with the monkey?
Jellyfish don't have a brain, John.
What? I'm pretty sure
neither do
foxes, birds, and frogs and bunnies can't control mechs.
Listen. There's a suspension of disbelief. All right, like I can buy that a fox could chop off his legs and become a fighter pilot. Like that's not too much to ask. But that like this freaking clam named Bacon.
I thought his name was Bacon for a second.
that Andross would find a bacon clam and get it to swear allegiance to him. That's just going too far. All right, I can't accept that. This is why Star Fox lore is bullshit. All right, justice for
jellyfish eat where they shit.
Yeah, that's their mouth, right? It's like the only orifice in their body.
Orifice they have.
Yeah.
So think about that next time.
I mean, some jellyfish might think it's weird that we eat where we talk and think it's gross.
You're just jealous that they can't talk.
Listen, I'm just jealous that Andross hasn't answered any of my calls, but he's apparently recruiting jellyfish.
Yeah, I was gonna say just next time be a jellyfish dipshit. Thanks, Falco. Also, help me.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing?
They're all up above the surface, so the solo mission.
Do we?
I forgot. Yeah, what the fucking submarine is a one-man mission? What the shit? Yeah, it's like we could only afford one of these. Or it's like all four of them are squeezed into the same cockpit.
I mean, it looks big enough that they could all fit in there. Like, you probably could. Oh, do you really not have to dodge? You can just shoot in the middle and you'll hit everything that's going to hit you.
More or less.
I forget if the barrel roll...
No, it does not for those white orbs.
Well, no. Does the barrel rolling in 64 give you iframes like the original game did?
No, I think it just deflects lasers.
It wasn't entirely
not deflect all types of attack.
Yeah, because I think I've tried to like barrel roll into an explosion before and still got hit. So, man, why is everybody mean to Slippy?
Because he's a screw up after all.
Well, that screw up is fucking keeps maintenance on those damn ships. So without Slippy, you would have crashed and burned a long time ago.
Slippy is the most important member of the team, objectively speaking. Because guess what? None of the rest of them can fix the goddamn R-wing or fly the big ship. Like,
no, Rob flies the big ship.
Yeah, and do you want to know who does maintenance on Rob? The Slippy. When Falco uses Rob to download porn on the ship, which you know he does. Who has to debug Rob? Slippy. So yeah, Slippy for Smash Brothers. Dude deserves more respect.
Jesus Christ, Rob, you have everything.
Is the hard mode longer than the other routes?
A little bit, yes.
Wow.
By virtue of there being more planets to visit and just the missions themselves being more arduous.
Yes. Toxic Waste Zones. My favorite Sonic level.
Hold on, wait. Was that conversation literally just Star Fox, are you there? Affirmative General. All right, neat. And transmission. Just keep it up.
Okay, so the water in this stage... You guys remember in, like, elementary school when you did, like, in gym class, instead of doing actual exercise, the instructor gave you, like, this big parachute and you would, like, wave it and shit?
Yeah, yeah.
And the water reminds me of that.
Oh, okay. That's
weirdly specific. Okay.
Listen, sometimes you have those, like, really random things imprinted into your brain. All right?
So yeah, this is You have to shoot down all the searchlights in order to get to Sector Z.
I remember not liking this mission.
No, it's
just because of the one and done thing. Like if you go past it, that's it. You fucked up.
Got to start over.
And do they mentioned to shoot down as many of the lights as possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They tell you to do that.
Kanda, doesn't this girl show up to help you? Yeah, Cat.
You know, I think it would be nice if, like, maybe... Oh, okay, actually, you know what? I was thinking maybe if you keeping the fellow pilots alive would be, like they could get a light that you missed. But then I just remembered that the previous mission... Oh, look, they actually fucking got one. Holy shit, never mind.
Yeah,
look
that's Cat.
It's Cat, so, okay. So the rest of the Star Fox team still confirmed useless. Glad to know. Like,
Cat can also help you with the train mission too that we played earlier.
If you went this route and fail this mission, you go to Macbeth.
All right, I'm assuming you're in the middle of yawning there, which is why you're just eating shit constantly.
Well, I'm trying to fly low so I can actually shoot the.
No, you're not playing Rogue Squadron anymore though, so you can keep it at an elevated.
I don't know why touching the water makes the R-wing freaking take damage, because it's just water.
Well, at our velocity, it might as well be hitting concrete.
Would that be the case? I know that I think the angle of entry matters a bit. But
even then, you're still skidding across that shit at a high speed.
I suppose. I don't know if it would break a wing, but it certainly...
I think it could. Like, I think with enough speed and velocity, you can damage it no matter what. Like, again, because it's all surface tension. Like, if you crash into anything at a high enough speed, it doesn't matter what it's made of or how viscous or fluid it is. You're going to smack the surface of that thing no different than you would smack hardwood floor or asphalt.
Did you learn about surface tension from playing Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, that was regular physics, first off. And no, just basic science.
Listen, because I feel like once somebody plays 2D Sonic the Hedgehog, they suddenly become a physics professor. Is just the thing I've noticed.
Depends on what 2D Sonic they started. If they started with Rush or Sonic 4, they don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Which is why they didn't ace their physics class. Idiot. Should have started with the Genesis games.
Playing the Genesis games gets you a PhD in physics confirmed.
Well, not a PhD, but I did get a reward in high school for physics.
Ooh.
Oh, you did?
During graduation. And I liked it. No, I'm not going to fucking thank Sonic the Hedgehog. I just like physics.
Physics is basically just math.
It's applied math, basically.
Yeah.
Applied math, yeah.
I remember I was helping a friend of mine who had a lot of trouble with stuff like math and science. And the thing that I had to tell her in order to get her to do better was she often asked...
Falco got two.
Oh, okay. Okay, Falco, earning your keep.
No, broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, and Falco,
hey, what were you saying?
Falco got both of them. I forget. Oh, I remember now. The thing that I told her in order to get her to start to do better was she was always like, well, why is it like this? Why is it like that? And for math, the thing that I just had to beat into her was it doesn't matter. It's just these are the things and you just memorize the things. And is that great for comprehension? No, not really. But thankfully, the American school system does not reward comprehension. It rewards knowing the shit that gets the test answers right. So... you know what? We take those. Oh, this level's like showering you with bombs.
Well, because you have to use bombs to beat this guy.
Wait, why did Andross program his machine to shoot bombs at you, but not like bombs at you, but bomb pickups?
Well, no, you shoot bomb. No, he does shoot bombs at you, but you shoot the bombs there, and it gives you a bomb.
Yeah, you're essentially converting it into Nova Bomb energy. That's not like, oh, is that agree? It's like, why is this thing specifically designed to shoot out Nova Bomb pickups? It's like, no, you have to shoot the cannonballs.
That was like a minor thing that I liked about Metroid Fusion. And again, this is shit that strictly does not matter. But like, it was always nice that absorbing X parasites
I died.
So Fox is human. That doesn't make any sense.
No, he's a fox, John.
Actually, I'm quite sure he's an R-Wing.
But the R-Wing's piloting the body in Smash Brothers?
No, I'm just saying that I think Fox is just the extension of the R-Wing. The R-Wing itself is the main character.
Actually, that was something that I wanted to ask. How much do you think Fox being in Smash Brothers and being popular derailed the fucking franchise? Because I think that's got to be a pretty substantial part of it, right? Because like Star Fox Assault, I think the reason why people were interested in ground combat for Star Fox was because he had a moveset in Smash Brothers with like reflecty thing and laser and the whatever the hell the side B's supposed to be.
But he doesn't do any of those in Assault.
I know, which is, you know, again, part of the problem, but I feel like, you know, Smash Brothers being as popular as it was, I feel like that has to be part of why they wanted to shift more towards Fox the character versus Star Fox bang bang shooty R-Wing stuff. Which is why he's the main character in again, maybe the adventures thing is, I'm giving that more credit than when it's worth, because as we all know, Miyamoto made an offhand comment once, and Nintendo employees are required by law to take every offhand Miyamoto comment as gospel. They say this in an Iwata Asks interview from 2014. This dead silence means that I feel like you guys don't believe it. I swear it's true. Look it up.